Konnichiwa. My name is Kyubi, and welcome to my first vlog. If you don't know me, I play horror games, puzzle games, reaction comedy type thing, and I post it. And I'm a dreamer. And before I start yapping about dreams and whatnot, I just want to say this. If you're living your life currently and it has nothing to do with your dreams and you're enjoying it and you love it, click off this video because it won't do you well. I learned it from this book, Simon Squibb. The guy that does, Do You Have a Dream on Instagram and TikTok. I bought his book and I'm reading it currently. It's pretty good. So yeah, just click off because you're enjoying your life, so good for you. But for those people who are wanting to take their first step into chasing their dreams, or they're currently in pursuit of achieving their dreams, hey, watch till the end. People should dream more. We should dream more and start chasing them. There's a lot of people that, get to the point where they have dreams, but they don't take actions to achieving them. Or they get scared of trying to chase their dreams, for some reason, and depends on the person. But for me, it was a fear of failure. And I've always hated failing. I just don't like the feeling that you get inside here once you fail. Like when you fail a test that you studied for and it doesn't work out, you get like a 20 out of 100. The worst feeling. But I've gone through that, and I already took my first step, my second step, my third step, and I'm already walking on my own. And you might be asking or thinking, maybe not, fuck it, I don't know, but how do you get a dream, first of all? Where does this dream come from? Well, it might come from your childhood when you see other people doing something and you're like, oh, I want to do it too, it looks interesting. But you never got to it, Certain things like playing video games. For me, I used to play Valorant professionally, semi-professionally is what I mean, but for 2 years, and it didn't work out. But that's only because I was really good at it, and I was like, I might have a chance. Why not try it? Why not? Why not go at it? There's nothing bad's gonna happen. It's not like I'm gonna die when I start doing it. So it's like, I'm constantly thinking, why not do it? And what's the worst thing that could happen? And the worst thing that could happen to us is that we die. In my mind, I might be wrong, it depends on the person, but I always think, will this make me die? Will this lead to me dying? No. Then do it. Simple. Just do it. If you want to become a YouTuber, grab a camera, start recording like I am. If you want to, start a business, start studying for it, do it. I don't know how to start a business, but, it starts like that. From something simple, somebody doing something in front of you, and you're like, oh, that looks interesting, I want to do it. Then it leads to, oh, can I actually start doing it myself? The fear of failure, or, not understanding how to take that first step. That's basically what happened to me, but now I'm doing what I want to do. I'm currently in pursuit of trying to achieve my dream of doing YouTube full-time. I might not be able to do it full-time in 2 years or 3 years, but hey, even though I get a job, a 9 to 5, I'll still try to make time to make videos, Just because I get a job doesn't mean I have to stop doing what I want to achieve, my dreams, It's another fear that it's not completely out of my mind yet. It's still in here that I won't be able to do YouTube if I get a 9 to 5, which complete bullshit. I think you can do it if you put your mind to it. And now I talked about two things, which is the part of getting the concept of what kind of dream do I want to have, what kind of dream do I want to start chasing. And then now I finished the how to take that first step. Now it's the most hard part of chasing your dreams, which is keep on walking. That is the most difficult thing within this chasing your dream thing. It's to keep on walking. And what I mean by walk is keep on continuing to chase your dreams. It's like, I'm going to use YouTube for example. I started this 4 months ago. And I am still currently doing it. I'm probably even more consistent than I was 4 months ago. Because 4 months ago I was like, you know what? 1 week of video will do. Or what? 1 week of video, what? What am I saying? Sorry. 1 a.m. brain right now. But 1 video per week. There you go. 1 video per week will do. But then I was like, you know what? No. I need to achieve this goal, I need to start thinking. I need to start, changing. I need to be different. I need to adapt. So I was like, okay, start posting 2 videos per week. Now it's 3. Currently, for the past 2 weeks, I think, it's been 3 videos per week. But, the part where it's hard while, chasing this dream and, working hard every single day to get better, to get more views, to get more subscribers, is that when something doesn't go as expected, like a video doesn't perform as well, for me, the last video, I got 9 views within the first 11 hours. Usually, and when I post my videos, it's at a certain time where it gets an average about 200, 300 if I'm lucky, and I would wake up in the morning, see this, okay, the video did good, did average, whatever, but this time it did 9 views. You know how many hours I put into that video? More than 12 hours of editing. And plus probably like 5, 6 more hours to that. So probably like 18 hours total of recording, thumbnail, and whatnot. But 18 hours for this one video to do 9 views. Now, probably, if you were in my shoe, you would be like, wow, I wasted so much time editing this one video that didn't do anything, that didn't help me grow. In my mind, it's different. I actually enjoyed editing every single part of that video. Although it took me until 3 a.m. to finish that video and then post it, I really, really enjoyed it. I had fun editing it. Rewatching certain parts that I'm editing, I laugh while rewatching it. It brings me joy, So the editing part where it takes me until 3 a.m. to finish, it's nothing at the end of the day. I enjoy doing something that I love, although it might take a lot of time, it might take, you know, a lot of effort to do so. It's not going to be easy to make a good video, but at the end of the day, when I finish that video, it's like, wow, I made something good. And then I post it, wake up in the morning, it does 9 views. I'm still okay. It's like, hey, at the end of the day, I'm doing YouTube to, you know, find these certain people that love the old YouTube, or probably the new generation, that can find this type of video and see, oh, I like this style. I'm not trying to blow up immediately and get the satisfaction of getting 1 million views per video and trying to maintain that every single day. You know, I'm trying to take my time. I want to enjoy the process. And some people might not enjoy what I'm doing. You know, spend 15 hours, 9 views, the next day, whole day is ruined. And that's when the hard part starts. You have to do it again, and again, and again, for weeks on end. It never stops. Now, I'm not gonna lie to you. Yes, there are some days where it's like I'm sitting down while I'm tired. But I never get tired of doing this. My body's physically tired, but getting tired of this? No. I love it. But for the people who may struggle with trying to, you know, keep a good mentality, because depending on the person, it changes, it varies. But if you're the type of person to be demotivated, is that a word? I don't know. Demotivated easily. And, you know, want to find motivation in trying to do something, then you can watch me. You can find another person who's also chasing their dreams, and, you know, think about how they're putting a lot of effort in trying to achieve their dreams. You know, I have 2 friends right now that are, I think, one I think is chasing their dreams. Another one I know for sure is chasing their dream. But the one person that I know who is chasing their dream, at times when I feel like, oh man, I have no motivation today. I need to get up and do work. I need to do good today. I start thinking of that person that I helped out back in the day to help them also start chasing their dreams. I start thinking about them I start thinking about them and how they're working hard every single day to achieve their dream. So then I start thinking like, wow, that person's doing really well, working hard every single day. I can't lose to that. I need to also work hard. You know, I get motivation from that. And there are different ways of getting motivation, but that's probably one source of motivation that I can, you know, provide to you guys. If you are in search of motivation and you don't have anybody else to, you know, rely on or to get motivation from, I'm here. I'll be that motivation for you. Just understand that I'm working hard every single day. So don't worry. I'm here with you. I'm also enduring certain days where, you know, I don't want to do anything. But we have to move on. And if you feel that way too, let's go through it together, you know? You're not alone. We're all in this together. You know, like that one High School Musical song. We're all in this together. God damn, man. But, yeah. And, one side thing that I also wanted to yap about is, you know, the hate comment. I got one hate comment recently on a short. I was saying I'm not funny. Man, what the fuck? I don't care. Yeah, no, that sometimes people will hate on you, and that's normal. I've been hated on a lot of times when streaming. That one comment, eh, it hit me. I overthink it a lot, but at the end of the day, that person, he's gone. He's not gonna be there standing right next to you, literally, saying, "You suck. You suck. You're not funny. You should stop." If there is a person that actually does it, just, ignore him. Sometimes your friends will, start saying, "Why are you doing this? You should choose a better path. You should, be more safe." You can be more safe if you want to. I want to live my life. Focus on yourself rather than focusing on me. Although sometimes those friends are doing it out of, because they worry about you. But still, worry about yourself. Let me be me. Don't let other people judge you because of what they think. It's important to believe in yourself and trust in yourself, no matter the outcome. And that's, I think, really, really important. And for the last thing that I want to talk about is how to achieve your dream. And this part is not really, I know the answers to. It's more like I just wanted to talk about it. I might be wrong. I might be right. I don't know yet. But I believe, and I'm going to use YouTube as an example, that you need to be different from others. But at the same time, be yourself. You know that one Kobe Bryant quote? Are you a different monster and the same beast? That one quote. And I believe there's an answer to that quote, like the meaning of that quote, but I took it in a different way. Am I able to be different from others so I can stand out? So to the point where other people will start noticing me and be like, "Oh, this guy's different." But also be myself, personality-wise. Not make up a character that I have to maintain every single time I record. It's like, don't fake yourself, but at the same time, be different. And some people might say, "Whoa, I think you're wrong." Hey, I Show Speed, he's, this crazy, energetic guy. I don't really know Rakai, but there's this one video that I watched, and this guy was complaining about, "I hate Rakai," because, it's all about energy, and it feels fake, If your original self is, high energy, "Oh, let's do this, let's do that," cool, that's nice. But if it's like a Mr. Beastification type personality, if you know what I mean, you know what I mean, but I personally don't think that it'll do well. Because you're gonna have to maintain it every single time you press record. You have to breathe in. "Oh, I have to prepare myself to become Mr. Beast again. Hey guys, no, I can't do that. I can't. It's like when I play games and I'm not tired, I really enjoy it, and I get into this mood where it's like, oh, I'm getting more excited. I get into the game, and then I start showing more energy. But then there's some days where it's like I'm low energy. It's normal, but yeah. I mean, this is basically it. The end of the vlog. I mean, I just yapped about why we should chase our dreams. Like, it may. Oh wait, I didn't answer the question. I'm gonna answer the question. Because I believe it makes life more worth living. Oh wait, I think I did answer the question. I don't know. My memory's blocked out, but I'm just gonna explain it now. If I didn't. When you lay on your bed in the future, when you're old, when you're 60 or 80 years old, I avoided that one. Yes, I did. You might think about your past when you were young. You might start thinking about, oh, I wish I could have done that. Oh, I wish I could have done this. And you start regretting. That is the one thing I do not want to do. No, 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 no. That's a no-no for me. Because I know for sure, with my overthinking brain, that it will keep me up at night. And that will repeat every single day. That exact same regrets will come to my head. And it will remind me of how I wasted my life. Because I believe you only live once. When you die, you die. There's nothing left. So, why not live life? Why not chase your dreams? Why not do what you want to do in this lifetime that you have, that you don't even know when it's going to end? I might die tomorrow. Pray to God it doesn't happen, but let me touch wood. But you might die tomorrow. And if you knew you were going to die tomorrow, and you start thinking now, did I have a good life? Did I enjoy every single part of it? Did I enjoy the ups and downs? And you say no, I'm sorry, you didn't enjoy life. Then you start regretting. I don't want that to happen to me. That's why I'm chasing my dreams. I want to achieve many things in my life as possible that I deem dream-worthy, if that makes sense. But yeah, and I think people should do the same. I don't want to force this on anyone, but dreaming makes life a lot more beautiful, if you get what I mean. It's stressful to achieve it. It's not easy. It's never gonna be easy, but every single day that I work for this dream, it's fulfilling. It's not like, oh, it's been 10 years already? Wow, time flew by fast. No. Although you're doing the same thing every single day, it's every single day I squeeze the juice out of that day. It's like every single second that I could have spent in this day, I spent wisely. I chased my dreams. I didn't waste my time at all. I'm happy. And I can go to bed well. I mean, although I can't sleep as well when I, sleep at 3 a.m. because my eyes are, sorry, my brain stopped working. Just ignore what I said there. But that's basically what I wanted to, talk about in this video. So, yeah, I'm not going to edit this at all because I don't have time to. So why not? It acts as a practice for my future self. When I talk to a camera like this, I can gather my thoughts and then spew it out well, like in an outline, in a perfect way. I hope. I don't know. My brain is stupid. I can never explain things well. It's been like this since I was like a little kid. And my friends also told me that I suck at explaining things. But hey, sorry if you're watching this till the end of the video. I'm sorry that you had to, listen to my my yapathon. But yeah, if you have any questions, there were things you want to say in the comments, say it in the comments. I'll gladly answer them. But if you want to, you know, also share your experience in chasing your dreams, or the start of your journey of chasing your dreams, then hey, comment that as well, or even subscribe, like the video. I greatly appreciate it.